The continuing saga of Buddy Shell, Metaphysical Private Investigator, is brought to you by Peptomolive. Peptomolive is the only product you will ever need. People say in every way it's a Peptomolive day. Tonight's episode of Buddy Shell, Metaphysical Private Investigator is entitled That Old Black Magic. Our story begins in the quiet and beautiful bedroom community of San Santa Buena, California, located in the verdant green hills northwest of the City of Angels. It is 2:24 a.m. on the morning of the 15th of March. Two night watchmen, Seamus O'Malley and Shad Muldoon, are at work patrolling the grounds of the brand new Cultural Arts Center.
Never hit your grandma with a shovel. It makes a bad impression on her mind.
Aye, Seamus, it truly is a beautiful evening.
Aye, so 'tis.
I was thinking though, Seamus, it's on our guard we should be.
Oh, now why is that, you say?
Why don't you know, lad? 'Tis the Ides of March, it is.
The idea of March.
Aye.
What a whimsical thought. The idea of March. It's a touch of the poet you have, Shad. I've never considered the philosophical concept of March as an idea, a state of mind, as it were.
I didn't say the idea of March, you muttonhead. I said it were the Ides of March.
What do you mean, then?
Shakespeare, lad. Don't you know your Shakespeare? Julius Caesar. Beware the Ides of March. It means the 15th of March, boy. That's today, it is.
But why should Caesar beware the Ides of March, then?
Because the soothsayer told him so.
Well, why would she do a thing like that?
To warn him that Cassius and Brutus and the like were going to knife him in the forum.
They knifed him in the forearm?
The forum.
The forum?
Aye.
Well, that's where the Lakers play.
What are you talking about?
Well, you said they were going to knife him in the forum. That's where the Lakers play basketball, and the Kings as well.
Who said anything about a king? Caesar was an emperor, not a king.
Well, who's a muttonhead now? The Kings are a hockey team, not a head of state.
I was talking about the forum in Rome, you malignant twit.
Well, who plays there, then?
What do you mean who plays there? The forum in Rome was a house of legislature.
Was it a bicameral house of legislature?
How should I know whether it was bicameral or not? Do I look like a bleeding expert on Roman civics?
You brought it up, not Miss
You
Sal.
asked me about the Ides of
You
March.
brought up the Ides of March, not I.
Aye, so I did, to my everlasting remorse and regret. It's infuriating, isn't it, Seamus?
What is, Shad?
That it's cultural stereotypes we've been reduced to.
Well, how do you mean?
Oh, you know, the stereotypical knuckle-headed Irish cops that we're portraying here.
Aye, so it is. Of course, it's only security guards that we truly are.
Aye, 'tis true, but the effect's the same, don't you see?
It's right you are, lad. Why do you think that is?
Why, you say? Why? Why is not a valid question in this terrible world, lad. Why is the question of fools, of whiners, and of... Seamus?
Huh?
Shine your light over there, boy.
Huh?
No, to the right, behind the bramble bush.
Well, why?
Don't ask me why, you crack brain. Just shine your light over there.
Well, what do you see, Shad?
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, and all the saints in heaven, it looks... There's a body over there.
Why, by the curse of Mary Malone and her 9 blind illegitimate children, and so it is. The bleeding soothsayer was right.
What are you talking about?
Beware the Ides of March.
You think it's bloody Caesar lying there, you twit? Run, let's call the real cops, lad, quickly.
In only moments, a patrol car of the San Santa Buena police was rolling to the scene. Out of the patrol car came Lieutenant Dick Diddley and Sergeant Bob Alou.
Give me some light over here, Bob.
Right, Dick.
He's dead, all right.
Right, Dick.
Bob, shine your light over here, by his collar.
Right, Dick.
Look, at his neck. Looks like 2 puncture wounds.
Right, Dick.
Just like the other 6 bodies we found.
Right, Dick.
Stop saying right, Dick. You're getting on my nerves.
Affirmative, Richard.
Lieutenant Dick Diddley walked to his patrol car where he picked up his cellular phone and placed a call to Assistant Deputy D.A. Harris Williams at Williams's home.
Yeah, who is this?
Williams,
Yeah?
this is Diddley.
Yeah?
We got another one.
Where?
Same place, at the Arts Center.
And?
Body's just like the others. 2 puncture wounds in the neck.
Well, handle it like the others. Just keep the press away till I get there, okay?
Will do.
Before leaving, Williams placed a call using the speed dial on his cordless phone.
Yes?
Red?
Yes.
Well, this is Williams.
I know.
It's happened again.
I know.
I gotta have a meeting with the one.
I will do what I can.
This has to stop. I can't keep the press at bay much longer, Red.
That is not for you to decide. The one will decide for us all.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, Red.
I said the one will decide. Good evening.
It is now 11:30 a.m. on the following morning. Buddy Shell is just arriving at his office, Shell Private Investigating Agency. Buddy turns on his Mr. Coffee, picks up his mail, and sits at his cluttered desk. Next to the desk, on an autographed picture of Liberace, sits Buddy's Minah Bird, Miles. Miles is an albino minor bird and is Buddy's familiar, an animal spirit who provides advice and counsel to humans.
Good morning, Miles.
Good morning, buddy. Sleep well?
Very well, thank you. And you?
Like a baby. Something to eat?
Well, I brought you a croissant. They were all out of bear claws.
Croissants are good. Muchas gracias. Found a body last night, buddy.
What? Are you sure?
Yes, smart birdie.
What do you make of all these bodies turning up, Miles?
Don't know. Someone very powerful. Magic. Black magic.
You think so, huh?
A visitor today, buddy.
Who?
Harry Gantz.
Harry Gantz, the Commissioner del Arte of San Santa Buena.
Watch out for Harry Gantz. Wants you to investigate.
Well, I hope you're right. I could use the dough.
Smart birdie.
Yeah, you're always right, Miles.
Coffee ready. Miles loves coffee. The freshest kind. Go to the last drop.
2 cream, no sugar.
Smart buddy.
Hey, Miles, have you seen my tarot deck?
On the desk, under the phone, buddy.
Oh, yeah, here it is.
What are you trying to find out, buddy?
I can't turn up anything on the April Gervovitz case.
The missing wife of Sid Gervovitz.
That's right. Owner of Sid's
Sid Shrimp and Bagels.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, I thought I'd try the tarot deck and see if it gives me any insight.
I had a dream last night, buddy.
Oh, yeah?
I dreamt she's on the beach in La Paz.
Oh, yeah? How'd she get there?
Ran away with a conga player on the Princess Cruise Line.
You sure?
Smart birdie.
I'm sure Sid'll be glad to hear that. Wonder why she ran away.
She hates California. It's cold and it's damp.
Well, that's why the lady's a tramp. Guess you're right.
Smart birdie. Answer the door, buddy.
There's nobody at the door, Miles. Very funny, Miles.
Watch out for Harry Gantz.
Come in.
Mr. Shell?
Buddy Shell. Can I help you?
My name is Harry Gantz. Mr. Shell, I'm Commissioner del Arte of San Santa Buena.
Well, won't you come in, Mr. Gantz? I've been expecting you.
How did you know I was coming?
It's my business to know.
Oh. Hey, this is a groovy office. Lots of far-out stuff. What's this over here?
It's sort of an altar, Mr. Gantz.
Harry, please. An altar, huh? Trippy. And this stuff over here? Oh. Oops. Sorry, I spilled it. I'll clean it up.
Forget about it. It's just some sacred oil I got from the Dalai Lama.
Dalai Lama? Wow, groovy. Hey, drums, far out. Oh. Sorry. Were they expensive?
Just some artifacts from the Gene Krupa estate.
Hey, a bird.
Please don't touch the bird, Mr. Gantz.
What is he, some kind of parrot?
He's a minor bird.
A mite? How come he's white? Is he sick?
He's an albino.
Groovy. Does he talk?
To me, he does.
Far out. Hey, birdie. Hey, pretty birdie. Hey. Polly, want a cracker? Hello, pretty birdie.
Please, Mr. Gantz.
Just a second. Pretty birdie. Hey, pretty birdie.
Back off, Fatso.
Fatso? Pretty funny. Did you teach him to say that?
Not exactly. What can I do for you, Mr. Gantz?
Well, buddy. Can I call you buddy?
Certainly.
Well, buddy, we've been having some problems down at the Arts Plaza.
Yes, they found another body last night.
How did you know?
As I said, it's my business to know these things. Isn't that right, Miles?
Harry. My name is Harry.
He was talking to me, Fatso.
Miles, please. I was speaking to Miles, Mr. Gantz. Harry.
A bird?
Smart birdie, Fatso.
Miles is not just a bird. He's my familiar.
A familiar? I don't understand.
A familiar is an animal spirit who communicates and counsels humans.
Oh, wow, yeah, groovy. That's right, you're a metaphysical private eye, aren't you?
About the Arts Center.
Well, with all these bodies turning up, it's scaring away the customers.
I can imagine.
It's cutting into our profit margin.
And the city council is getting nervous.
Everyone's getting nervous. The center must show a profit the first year, or else.
Or else what?
Or else we're all out of a job, me included. After all the work I've done, it's just not fair.
What do you mean by we?
Everybody, the city council, the arts council, everyone who promised that the center would be self-supporting from the beginning.
I see. Do you have any idea who might be behind these murders?
Yes, I do.
Oh, really? And who would that be?
Somebody connected with the Prestige Players Community Theater.
What? Why do you say that?
Simple. Who stands to lose the most from competition with the new Arts Plaza?
The Prestige Players?
Of course. For years, they were the only game in town. Now, we're stealing their business.
Now, why do you come to me with this? Why don't you just go to the police?
The local police aren't up to murder investigations. And besides, I happen to know that you, buddy, are a chartered member of the Prestige Players.
So?
You're in a unique position to investigate. That's what I want you to do.
I see.
Mr. Shell, in my briefcase, I have $10,000. If you wish to investigate this matter for me, consider it merely a down payment on your fee.
$10,000 is a lot of money, Mr. Gantz.
This is a very important matter.
I can see that it is.
Do we have a deal?
Forgive me, Mr. Gantz.
Harry.
Forgive me, Harry. But my intuition tells me you're not telling me the whole truth.
Mr. Shell, I've told you all that I know. Do we have a deal, buddy?
I'll see what I can do, Mr. Gantz.
Harry.
All right, Harry. I'll have a look around.
Excellent. I'll take no more of your time then. This is my private phone number. Call me only at this number when you have some information.
I will. Good day, Mr. Gantz.
You know, I really dig your office. It's really cool. All this incense and oil and stuff. You know, I'm kind of from the 60s myself, you know. I'm into the whole organic scene.
I can tell.
Oh, yeah? Well, later, man. Bye.
Birdie! Peace, Fatso.
Now, what do you think, Miles?
Not telling the truth, buddy.
Well, where do you think I should start?
Ask Max.
Max? You mean my father? Why would he know anything?
Smart birdie.
Well, it's worth a try. I'll see you, Miles.
Watch out for Harry Gantz. Peace.
Buddy drove over to his father Max's gas station, Shell's Texaco, on the corner of San Santa Buena Boulevard and Hamptonshire Road. Buddy's father, Max Shell, is 75 years old, has been married 5 times, and been around the world 3 times. He runs 2 miles a day. He has currently added a second floor to his gas station where he put in a car wash staffed exclusively by 18-year-old girls in bikinis. In spite of the public uproar, it was a stupendous success. The only 2-story bikini car wash in the world, according to People magazine. It took Buddy almost 5 minutes to pull his car into the station. So long was the line of cars.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, how you doing, buddy boy? How's the gumshoe biz? Want a cup of Java?
Not yet, Dad. How's business?
Hey, are you kidding? Look at those cars. They're killing themselves to get their vehicles washed by Max's girls. I'll tell you, this is the best idea I ever had since divorcing your mother.
Dad. Hey, what are you building over there in that vacant lot?
That's my next project. Max's pagers and cellular phones. It's a coming thing. All the salesmen will be 18-year-old girls in bikinis.
But Dad, this is a gas station.
Listen, buddy boy, pages and cellular phones are going to be a big part of the information superhighway, right? And who better to be on that highway than a gas station full of young babes in bikinis?
I guess you got a point.
Darn right I do, buddy boy. This country was founded on free enterprise and initiative. Nobody thought that a 2-story bikini car wash would fly either, and I showed them it's the stuff that dreams are made of, buddy boy.
Hey, listen, Dad. Have you heard about all these murders at the Arts Plaza?
Sure have. I guess those shows must be worse than we thought. Why aren't you laughing?
Well, I've just been offered a lot of money by Harry Gans to investigate.
Oh, watch out for Harry Gans. That Gans is slipperier than an eel in STP. He could con a drowning man out of his life preserver.
Well, what do you think is going on with these murders?
Oh, beats me. You're the private dick, so to speak. Hey, what does that parrot of yours think?
Miles is a minor bird. He thinks it's someone with a lot of power. Black magic. I think so, too. Someone is blocking our perception.
Ooh, this is a funny town, buddy boy. Lots of people say that the site where they built that Arts Center Fandango place is haunted.
What do you mean, haunted?
Well, lots of funny stuff goes on over there over the years. Like the time that they found the body of a little girl 30 or 40 years ago. She was buried standing straight up and down, like she was standing in an elevator.
Anything else?
Yeah, the cops shot Wavin' Brucey, the walker, over there, too.
Who?
Oh, Wavin' Brucey, the walker. I told you about him. He was a crazy hobo who used to live there in a cardboard box. He used to walk up and down the boulevard all day long, waving at people. Well, one day the cops got a complaint about him living over there, so they showed up in his cardboard box to kick him out. Brucey come running out with a shoebox in his hand. The cops thought it was a bomb or something. They fired 6 warning shots right into his chest.
What was in the box?
A baseball, autographed by Ted Williams. Ever since then, lots of folks say that place has been haunted.
Are you telling me all these people are being killed by the ghost of a demented Ted Williams fan?
Well, you got a better idea. Anyway, I gotta run over to Caboose Lautrec's Blue Room to meet some of the guys for lunch. Hey, you wanna come along? I know they'd be glad to see you.
No thanks, Dad. I'll see you.
Hey, buddy,
Yeah, Dad?
watch out for Harry Gans. Shocker, bra.
After leaving Max's Bikini Water World, Buddy headed out to a local saloon known as Wilson's House of Scotch and Soda. He was looking for Mickey Gold, a 36-year-old paperboy for the San Santa Buena Star and Chronicle. Mickey had been an invaluable source of information for Buddy over the years. As Buddy pulled into the parking lot, he saw Mickey's familiar white Ford Escort station wagon. Buddy walked inside and went to the bar where he saw the owner and bartender, Pete.
Hi, Pete. You seen Mickey?
Sure, buddy. He's in the back playing cards. Do you wish a drink?
Not this early, Pete. Thanks.
I'll see ya.
Buddy walked to the back of the joint through a beaded curtain doorway. He saw Mickey sitting at a table with 3 of his cronies from the paper.
Hey, Mickey, you got a minute?
Hey, sure, buddy. I'm out, fellas. I gotta talk to my friend Buddy Shell, Metaphysical Private Eye.
Mickey, please stop telling everybody I'm a private eye. It's getting harder and harder to tail people.
Oh, yeah, sure. I gotcha. Mum's the word. What's up, buddy? A case?
Yeah, Mickey.
Oh, boy, a case. What kind? Spies, murder, intrigue, assassins stalking the president.
No, Mickey, listen. All I want you to do is keep your eyes open while you're out delivering papers in the middle of the night, okay?
Well, what am I looking for? Can I wear a disguise? How about a beard and glasses and a big nose?
Look, I don't think that'll be necessary. Somebody's dumping bodies over at the new Arts Center.
Wow.
Just let me know if you see anything suspicious, that's all.
Oh, boy, a case.
Well, call me when you get something. I'll see you.
Okay, see ya, Chief. Hey, fellas, guess what I'm doing? A case.
It is now 11 p.m. in the luxurious mansion of The One. Waiting in the plush red and black velvet foyer of the sumptuous home was Assistant Deputy D.A. Harris Williams. He was nervously awaiting his audience with the Lord and Master, The One. The large oak doors of the study opened, and The One's minion, Red, walked out.
The One will see you now. Walk this way.
Oh, where was my soul? Nice to see you, Cat.
Oh, yeah, greetings, Your Majesty.
Cut the jive. Call me King.
Oh, yeah, King.
What's happening, Cat?
Well, Majesty,
King, son, King.
Yeah, well, King, you see,
Hey, Red, get this cat some liquor from my old fruit jar. What do you have?
Well, gee, I really...
Red, get this cat some Robitussin on the rocks. He'll dig it. Got a kick.
Well, yeah, thank you, King.
Here's a couple burgers with my peanut butter and bananas.
Right away, King.
I'll have my usual beverage. Use the gold chalice.
Yes, King.
So what can I do for you, Cat?
Well, well, forgive me, King, but these murders are getting a lot of attention. I just don't know how much longer I can control the press or the police.
That's the whole point. I want the press and police involved. We'll shake him with that private eye shell.
Oh, he's on the case, King, just as you ordered. Gantz hired him yesterday with the money that you gave me.
Copacetic.
Excuse me, King, but why do you want the best private eye in the business investigating this?
Check it out, Cat. That guy Shell will be looking into this sooner or later, right?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Well, I don't guess so. I know so. He's tuned into this kind of stuff. All that metaphysical mumbo-jumbo. It's kind of like Don Corleone said in The Godfather. Keep your friends close, and the enemies closer.
Well, I don't understand, King.
As long as he's reporting to Gantz, we know what he's up to, don't we?
Well, outstanding,
You
King.
betcha. Now, Gantz doesn't know anything about me, does he?
Oh, no, not a thing.
Good. Keep it that way for the time being. Where's Ray with those drinks? Ah, there he is. A toast.
A toast.
To the end of life, as they know it.
The end of life as they know it.
Yeah.
Bottoms up now, cats. If you'll excuse me, but I'm getting a little hungry, if you know what I mean. Time to recharge the old blood. Red'll show you out. Who could that be this time of night? Answer that, will you, Red? Harris, go out the back way.
Yeah, right away, King.
Yes, may I help you?
Collecting for the Star and Chronicle, sir. $5.40.
It's kind of late to be collecting for the paper,
Gee,
isn't
sorry, sir. It's the only time I get an answer here. Hey, this is a really swell house, isn't it?
Yes. Wait here, will you? How much did you say it was?
Oh, $5.40, sir, including the tax.
Who is it, Red?
A young man collecting for the newspaper, King.
A young cat. Well, that's certainly convenient.
King?
It's always convenient when your dinner arrives on its own. Show the young man in.
Yes, King. Right this way, young man.
Sure. Wow, this is really cool. I wish I had a pad like this.
Are you lonesome tonight, son?
Well, not exactly, sir, but this is sure a swell house you got.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Perhaps you'd like to see the new game room. Red, bring this young man a drink.
Right away.
Gee, thanks, mister.
Call me King, son.
Okay, Mr. King.
Right this way. Do you like to bowl?
Oh boy, do I.
And with that, the king led the unsuspecting Mickey towards the game room deep inside the mansion. Tune in next week for the next exciting episode of Buddy Shell, Metaphysical Private Investigator. Thank you for tuning into KCLU Theater for the continuing saga of Buddy Shell, Metaphysical Private Investigator. Brought to you by Pepto-Olive, the only product you will ever need. Our cast features Greg Lawrence, Terry Miles, Steve Carlson, Damian Gravino, and Chris Mateas. Lou Thomas wizards the controls. Our program story is developed by Terry Miles and Steve Carlson. The script is written and directed by Terry Miles and produced for Fried Out Features Productions by Steve Carlson. This is your announcer, Brett McCoy. Have a good day.
This episode is dedicated to the memory of Vivian Stanshall.